New at 10, he stole scrap metal for cash and it nearly cost him his life.
Tonight, the former metal thief is sharing his harrowing story with our Ronnie Dahl as she continues her coverage in Detroit's illegal scrapping world.
Gerald Chapman is an easygoing man with a light laugh and a bright smile.
Every day is a smile and every night's a smile.
He knows how precious life really is because his almost ended.
Felt the desolation. I was in between life and death on July 26th.
It was a day like so many others. He grabbed his ladder and set out to get some scrap. His target, a DTE line on Detroit's east side.
It was a way of life, you know. The money was easy to me. I mean, you could work 2 hours and heck, $600. That's not a bad payday.
Only this day, his illegal scrapping lifestyle nearly cost him his life.
I got electrocuted. I got 1 or 2 down. The third one got me. I was electrocuted. I felt it. I thought I was a goner.
In the darkness, Chapman says he faced death.
It was like Satan was trying to pull me under. I was fighting it, and it was just from nowhere at all, it seems like an angel pulled me up out of my unconsciousness.
Despite his body being battered and broken,
Fractured 3 ribs, cracked pelvis, collapsed lung, disengaged shoulder.
he managed to grab his wire and move on. Then he noticed his arm.
Got up back to reality. I got the ladder down, got the wires with one hand. I looked at it, it was like fried like a piece of bacon. It was a claw. It was no longer a hand.
Following the accident, an unlikely friendship grew.
He was an adversary of mine.
It's Mike Lynch's job to investigate wire theft and utility fraud for DTE Energy. He had been tracking Chapman for months prior to the
They were
accident.
stealing copper wire, and he was also a hookup guy. And a pretty good one at that.
Chapman was prosecuted for his crimes and has since turned his life around.
Gerald Chapman now, to me, is inspiring because he was able to use a very dark moment in his life to turn it around and make something positive where he can tell others what he did to avoid that and hopefully save somebody's life.
While his body will never be the same, Chapman says his life is fuller and richer, and he is truly alive.
I live to tell the story, hallelujah.
In Detroit, Ronnie Dahl, 7 Action News.